Good evening to all luminous souls, and thank you everyone who has joined us today. I would like to tell that it is a great honor to be able to read these messages from a Christ the teacher himself. I did not write these messages, I did not channel these messages myself, but a very, very beautiful light soul through contemplating prayers and a very deep faith has received the gift of clairvoyance, which enabled her to be able to hear the Christ himself. Her name is Yelena Novosvit. She is very beautiful at heart, unbelievably kind, and willing to help everyone. So I feel absolutely honored to be able to read these messages. Unfortunately, she speaks only Russian, and she reads the messages in Russian on her page. The original messages are in Russian. And the group of team has put a lot of effort and work to translate these messages in English to the best of their ability and try to preserve the flow that Christ himself has in the messages he gives. That flow is so powerful. So if you have an open heart, you will feel it. It's like an energy that comes straight to your heart. When I read for the first time this book, I felt this flow immediately before I even before I even realized that these messages were coming from the Christ himself. After that, as I said in my earlier message, that I contacted Yelena, and I had a deep spiritual conversation with her, and she told me that this is the real flow, the flow of energy, and she writes down word for word as she hears. Nothing changed, word for word. The point of these messages is to awaken humanity, and I promise you, if you listen to these messages with an open heart, it will wake up your soul, it will activate your DNA, it will help you see the world with a pure, clear sight, which unfortunately today is covered up with many distortions put on our society and dogmas. Now it's a time to wake up. Now it's a time to know the truth. And today I'm going to read the first message from the Christ. Please forgive me for the accent. I will do my best to convey in English what is written in Russian. To all who wish to gain knowledge, to all who crave for knowing, for this is the way to explore the world, the way to perfect oneself, one's potential and one's abilities. Christ the teacher. Here I begin that long time ago, when I was 8, I went to a temple, and there for the first time I realized that it is not the temple of God. There was no God there, but only an outward appearance of serving him. I was disillusioned and even cried, but nobody saw my tears, and I decided that I would never trust a temple, and I lived with this feeling throughout my life. God is life. It is the living that dwells inside. It is the soul and heart and thoughts and deeds, intentions and designs. Certainly, that is not all. God is all around us, everywhere, in every blade of grass, in every flower, in every dewdrop, in every cloud passing by. All nature is created by God, and a particle of his heart and soul lives within it. What about the temple? It is not a lifeless organism. And what can that entity generate? Yes, fanaticism and dogmatism. What I'm talking about is the religion given to you and in addition, named by my name. Of course, there is a grain of truth in it, and much veracity as well. But there are also lies and very much hypocrisy, sanctimony, and above all, everything was solidified long time ago. Life is moving on, but my teachings are dead. They have stayed this way, as it was 2,000 years ago, but time is flowing. There's no halt, no complete rest in anything. So why can't I give you, the people, new teachings? Who has decided that I dare not or cannot teach people now? I no longer need to come into the world. Now is the time when I can and have the right from the Creator to talk to you directly and dictate to you what I would like to tell the world. But it is not even about me. The Creator, God wishes it, for the question has right. The Creator has decided to give the teachings to you, the people, and this will be coming through me. We are for peace. I am not tired of repeating. Not only you, but we also need peace. Work in the name of peace. Do everything you can and even more. Don't let the fire flame up. We can help. We warn you of consequences. Listen to us. Believe us. These are not empty words. This is the true reality. We are here. We are with you. We are within you. We are nearby. We are everywhere. We know everything. There's no secrets from us. We see everything. We hear everything. We know the outcome. We believe in the future, yours and ours. We are children of the same Creator. We are brothers. We are children of the same mother. We are sisters. We are single whole. We are cosmos. We are the mind. We are love. We are faith. We are the harmony of life. We are eternal life. We are the beginning and the end. We are the emptiness. We are infinity. We are now and always. We are immortal. So be it. Christ, October 16, year 2000. The next message. The world took many billions of years to be created by inhaling the Creator's vital energy into the creations. This endless creative process is going on at present in the same way as it was before. Our Creator, the Founder, Sabaoth, is the greatest force of energy, of extraordinary might, which has strength and power, intelligence and love. He endows His creations with all these qualities. The earth, His beloved creation, received these gifts as well. Perhaps He has not put as much strength, reason, and love into any of His creations as He has put it into this one. It is the earth that keeps constantly attracting His attention, and all His care and concerns are just about it, as an unwise child. An unusual experiment is taking place here. There are representatives of a different worlds and civilizations. There is an opportunity for an individual self-improvement and self-realization in a different aspects, and there is also an opportunity of a mutual collaboration with the different representatives from the different worlds. Such an opportunity does not exist on any other planet in our galaxy. You have been gathered here for peace, love, harmony, and also for mutual collaboration, which is important as a mutual exchange is able to occur here in such way. The great idea and a dream of the Creator cannot become harmoniously implemented due to the law of the free will granted to the Earth's humanity, which is a great benefit to the people of Earth, but at the same time leads them to an impasse. The Creator offered humans to develop their best qualities by reaching out to His clear and true source, to Himself, God, the Creator, our Father and Mother. You are created in the image and likeness of God. You are gifted with divine qualities of His soul, and your desires should be directly diverted to develop these higher qualities of the Creator. You are God's children, and your pursuits of the growth and perfection will bring you to the state of divinity, for you are God's. Have you ever thought about it? Or do you think your existence is limited by the boundaries of your everyday materialistic life? No, it is not. Come to the pure source. Grow the sprout of divinity inside you. Let pure knowledge and pure aspirations to cleanse your soul from everything superficial and ignoble. Let them raise your eyes to the sky and feel the source of heavenly purity, which is wishing to wash and purify your soul and give you a true feeling of greatness and happiness. Children should come back to their Father, for He is their parent. He gave them life and the right for happiness. So don't be ungrateful. Grow a seed of divinity inside. Purify your soul free of lies and deceit. Believe in your true mission and the greatness of your soul. Cultivate God inside yourself. You need to make an effort for this and make a step towards Him. This effort is true faith, not the one imposed on you in the temples, turning God's children into slaves. You are not slaves, my children. I repeat this again and again. You are God's. You are the best creation of your Father, of our Father. So be what you are meant to be. Get off your knees, straighten your shoulders, feel the strength and the reason in yourself, and let love light up in your eyes as the greatest feeling given to the earth. You're capable of everything. Much is given to you. So be happy and harmonious. Our Father has created conditions for your prosperity, but you distorted all of the notions yourself and allowed lies and deceit to enter your soul. Allowed them to become a target for ill thoughts and affairs, and allowed to turn everything pure and sacred into the source of money laundering. Learn to distinguish, my dear, between the pure or turbid source and artificial or genuine light of the sun. Open your eyes. Discard needless and shallow thoughts. Look at the sky, the sun, and the world through the pure eyes of a child. Feel our presence. We are with you, and we are alive. We love you with the infinite love of the Creator. Let your soul to be purified. The true God is within you. He is with you, not on the walls with the various faces. You are able to purify yourself and not those who shelter themselves with the beautiful phrases in your temples, synagogues, and churches. Take off your delusions as the dirty clothes. Look into the eyes of your neighbor, your brother, your sister. You are a single whole. You have been created by the same Creator. So reveal the highest qualities of your soul to Him. Why do you need the golden domes and luxurious vestments if in them you feel your insignificance and forget about your greatness? Move away from all needless rituals and obsolete worship. Our Father, Mother hears you. Your pure appeal to Him. So hear Him as well. He desires this. He wishes to give His children the opportunity to return to Him. You are like the prodigal son who has committed a lot of follies in these delusions and did not expect to be forgiven. But great is the Father's true love for His Son, for forgives everything. Come to the feast of our conciliation. Believe that it is possible. Be like sun, beautiful, pure, and innocent. Burn everything untrue, everything drenched in lies and deceit. We are waiting for you, the children of earth. Come to us. Come to the true Christ to gain pure knowledge, and then horizons of your cognition will be broadened, and a wonderful view of a new world will unfold in front of you. So be it. Christ, October 2007, year 2000. Thank you so much for everyone for listening to this. This was the first opening message from the Christ to the humanity. When I read this message, I felt as if my soul woke up. I couldn't wait to read more and more, because there's so much love in it. There's so much wisdom. There's so much support. And most importantly, there's so much truth. I hope that today, by reading this message, I was able to open many hearts. And I hope that next Friday at 9 o'clock you will be able to join me to read his next message. There's so much more to come, and all of them are filled with love, wisdom, and support. Thank you, everyone, and have a good night.